Brother, your camera right there. That's you. What's going on, everybody? Listen, we back with another episode of Killer Good Promotions, and today we rocking hard. And I say we got a legend in the building that symbolizes a lot of things. And I want you to make yourself your introduction, my brother.
Appreciate y'all having me. Hey, the little Project Youngin, man, can't tell me nothing, man. You already know, straight out of St. Petersburg, Florida. Yeah, I'm happy to be here, still going strong. We still here.
My brother, look, I want to say this. I've seen a couple of podcasts that you've done, but I feel like something that shines like you do hasn't been glorified where it needs to be. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I got a lot of questions, but these questions gonna take you out of your personal aura because there's no envy between none of us here. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like, there's one of those things that there's no beer in what we're gonna do. You feel me?
Right.
So we're coming out strong. So we're gonna start light. On a scale of 1 to 10, how authentic are you?
On a scale of 1 to 10?
How authentic are you?
I mean, of course, everybody want to come out and say a 10 off the ripper, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna say a strong 8 because them other 2 points, I would say I'm a student of the game because like I like to learn like a lot from like Free Chauncey, my big brother. Say for instance, like he played a lot of Tupac for me. Like he was like, man, you like, and and you like to take certain stuff from here and there and put it into your own, like to make yourself stronger. So I be flawed straight out the gate, be like, oh man, a 10 out the gate, but that's not stating how real I am. I'm saying authentic as an artist, a person, because I'm a student of the game. I learn from others and shit like that and put it into what I got going on and shit like that.
You know what's crazy though?
What's that?
A lot of people gonna say a 10 off rip, but that was a test question. But I tell you, we got one in the building. My brother, right off the rip of that question, who are you?
Be more specific.
Who is Project Youngin?
Project Youngin. Project Youngin is basically like the name say, I'm a project. You feel me? Like, yeah, I'm from Jordan Park, which is the projects in St. Petersburg, Florida, but I myself am a project. Basically saying like, I done did a lot in this music shit, did a lot in life, period, but I'm nowhere near where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? For as a project, I'm still building, putting the pieces together to myself. I am a project.
Gotcha. So moving on to the next question. You have done a lot of music with a lot of legends, with a lot of them. Who inspired you the most?
Myself. Like, as in to keep going, because it's like life is a roller coaster. I done seen the ups, I done seen the downs, I done seen like, trickling. So it's like I motivate myself and inspire myself to keep going, because shit I done did, a lot of niggas ain't made it this far, but it's like I'm nowhere near where I want to be. So it's like I motivate myself to keep going and inspiring. But it's like, of course, like growing up, like I used to listen to Lil Wayne, Drake, a lot of Boosie and Webby, Lil Fat.
What does Project Youngin bring to the table?
In what aspect?
Every aspect. When you sit at that table, what contribution was brought to that table?
I mean, you gonna get me, 100% me. Energy, I'm gonna bring, like, one thing about it, bro, everybody got their flaws, and that's everything in life. Anybody you deal with, anybody got their flaws, but you gotta accept them for them flaws to know, like, so it's like with me, what I bring to the table is, I don't know, just my energy. Like, bro, people love me, hoes love me, like they just want to be around me, like, you feel me? So it's like that energy, I don't know, like that aura, like, I don't know, it ain't really like, I am a people's person, like, but don't get it wrong, we ain't friendly, like, to an extent, like, we gonna take it there, niggas want to be on that bad vodka, like, don't bring that bad energy over here, bro. We go out, we here to have a good time, good energy, that, like, you feel me?
Speaking about energy, my brother, we follow you, you're an artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, you being here doesn't take the fact that we're still fans of you, you know what I'm saying? That's just the truth. I'm not here to say, no, listen, man, I keep it 100, I'm a fan, no matter the circumstances that we got, I'm a fan, you see what I'm saying? Speaking about bad energy, right? There's certain people that you did music with, that you did collaborations with, that people didn't like. How did you go about that?
Shit. If I did music with somebody, that means that obviously I mean, it's a difference between a business relationship and a friendship. So it like depends on what side, cause like one thing I say is, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. I fuck with him, I fuck with him. Me and him fall out, or whatever, it's cause we fell out. You can't tell me nothing about this man that's gonna make me like not fuck with this man or some shit like that. Cause like, you know, people be hating. Like a lot of times niggas be hating, people got their own vendettas, 99% of beefs and hate, I ain't gonna say 99, 90% is really over females. I'ma say. So this nigga might be mad he fucked this bitch or some shit and but I'm like, okay, they ain't got shit to do with me. So only way I'm gonna start fucking with this person is this nigga show me a flaw or something that I don't like. This person or this person can't make me not like this person. So it's not.
That you couldn't answer that any better, right? But I got one more question that leads back to that. You said 99%. What was that last percent?
No, I'm gonna say 90%. The other 10, it be like money. It better be if we beef, it's gonna be about some money.
Gotta be about money.
Yeah, man. Like what the fuck? I'm here to. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to make it home. Trying to take care of my family, make me some money, and get. You feel me? If it ain't about no money, what's the issue? Hoes, they come and go. Like they come and go, bro.
I want to say something in the air. You feel me? And this is gonna be taken however it's taken. I think Project Youngin the biggest hustler I done met.
One thing about it, we ain't leaving no money on the table. That's just like you see, we here today on a Wednesday. Boom. Could have had a show out here on a Friday on a weekend. And that bag, we want 5,000 a show, 3,000 a show, 3,500 a show. On a Wednesday, that bag gets smaller. It's all right, I usually charge this and this for that, but I'll take that. I'm here. I'll get there and make a way. We ain't leaving no money on the table. I'm telling you. Most definitely.
And you know what? I said that every question I've asked has led back to everything, right?
Yeah.
The first question that I said, Project Youngin, when you sit at that table, what you bring to that table, right? And we just clarified that he says that he is the table. And that's what a hustler does.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So leaving that on the table, Foolio was an image to this city.
Long live Six.
What was Foolio to you?
My brother, I fuck with Foolio. Long way. Ain't nobody, I know a lot of niggas ain't like him, they had they little beefs or whatever. But to me, to know Foolio is to love Foolio, because if he fuck with you, Jit got a heart big as gold. Like, you feel me? Took care of a lot of his people. Like, they don't understand. Like, I met Jit 2017. And when I met Foolio, we did that Florida Boy Takeoff song. And when I came out here and we did the song, shot the video, it could have been that. I could have went back to St. Pete, went on my way, did all this. He went out his way to take me around Jacksonville. Took me around Jacksonville. Even though they had their little beats going, he took me around Jacksonville. I made like $7,500 in one night just off Foolio. He took me around to different artists that wanted features while I was in town, or they wanted, and two of them wanted the video too, so we got double paid, shit like that. And I offered Foolio to give him 1,000 for doing it. Like, I'm a real nigga, you ain't have to do that, but he like, nah, bro, that's you, I fuck with you. And after that, like, I can't nobody make me hate you. Like, bro, niggas in my own city, niggas won't even do that shit. This man took me around his city and put $7,500 in my pocket. After we just shot this video,
that he could have had in his pocket.
Yeah, he could have. Feel me?
You know how I know this podcast is gonna be good, and every time I say this, it happens every time. Long live Six, boy. Six told me, he was like, bro, I got 30 minutes, bro. And when 30 minutes went by, you know what he told me, bro? He was like, bro, run it. We're gonna be here all night. And that's one of those things where there's more view to that than people see. You know why? Because, bruh, it's Foolio. You know how many people have a target towards Foolio, you know? And he's in a room with me telling me, nah, run it all night. You understand?
Yeah, guess what? He got I know him. If y'all got booked, if he booked for 30 minutes, them 30 minutes up, because he bought his business, he bought his paper.
100%.
So, that mean you show great hospitality, no creep shit in the room. Cause you gotta think, it done been times people done, okay, we got Foolio here, send it, dropping loads, dropping address, Y'all must have made him feel comfortable to the point to where he like, man, fuck it, I'm rocking out with these people. Fuck, everything good, ain't nothing going on here.
Let me ask you a question. How you feeling?
I'm straight. Got that 40 on me. I'm Gucci. I ain't worried about nothing.
Hey, listen, man. How we made you feel?
Y'all made me feel good. Good hospitality, good drink, good vibes over here. You feel me? We were supposed to do it somewhere else, like you said on the beat, but guess what? Nah, we're gonna set up at the Hive. I'm supposed to feel. Come on, man. Everybody can't come to the high.
That's a fact. That's a fact, and that's the emotion that that I wanted the energy to feel like. Hey, next question coming up. Hey, listen, King Von in the streets was a menace, and everybody knows that. But what was King Von to you?
Again, that's my brother, bro. This shit is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's 2 times. Like them 2 of the times, like I literally cried. Like. I still remember to this day where I was at and what I was doing when I got both of them calls with both of them. And it's so crazy because me and Von was booked on a show to do a show together. Me and Von was booked. Me, Von, and Rico Cartel was booked to do a show together in Orlando, like 3 days after he died. So I remember where I was at as soon as I got that call. But Von and me again, that was my bro. Von was a real nigga, man. To give you the shirt off his back. Him taking them 100 to old block, giving his peoples like them stores y'all here. That's really Von. Like. If he fuck with you, he fuck with you. The love there, he bro, that's one of the humblest, and we both Leos, so it's like we click right away. I ain't gonna lie. I was with Von when he went and dropped his diamonds.
Let me ask you this, bro. How did that friendship come along? How did you hit him up or he hit you up? How did that go about?
Shout out to 100K Track. We was both managed by the same company.
Who is 100K Tracks?
He runs 100K management.
Gotcha. Shout out to him. We'll put him up there.
Shout out to Track. He got Hot Boy, all that. Like that's how. But I met Von through Track. I was on tour with Anne Marie and we was in Houston. And Von came out. My first day meeting him, Von, I brought Von out on my set. He was like, fuck it, I'll rock, I'll perform. I'm on tour. I'm on tour. He came out to the tour. Cause like I said, I was with him when he went and dropped his diamonds. I had a show in Dallas. We rode from Dallas to Houston in the Sprinter together. Me, him, my brother Smoke, Track, 100K Mike, Rose, and we went from Dallas to Houston. And Von, when we was going to Houston, Von was getting his diamonds. That's when he first dropped his diamonds. I was with him when he first.
Hey, you got ahead of me on a question that not only me but your fans are waiting on. You were talking about a phone call that you got, right?
When?
The Foolio phone call, and I was nothing close to Foolio, but I shared a moment with him. And a lot of people don't understand that sharing a moment in this day and age, bro, is sharing a lifetime. Yeah. Because if I could share a moment with you, I could share a lifetime. You feel me? Yeah. I interviewed Foolio a month and a half before his passing, right? And his friend or his cousin Caps or whatever his name is, he was like, hey man, we're gonna have a party, blah blah blah. And I rejected the invitation because I feel like everything has his moment. You feel me? Yeah. Walk me through that phone call when you got the phone call of Foolio's passing. Long live Six.
Shit so crazy because he died in Tampa. I'm from St. Pete. Every time he come to St. Pete, we link. Every time. St. Pete, Tampa. He called me. I actually talked to him a couple hours before, and they could look back a couple hours before. Actually, me, him, and Baby Soldier was on live. Like hours before that shit. And it's so crazy because the day before, when they first got to the Airbnb, I was on FaceTime with him. He was trying to figure out what to do when he first got there for his birthday. You know, celebrating his birthday. I put him in contact. Shout out T9, one of the biggest promoters in Tampa Bay area. My dog. T9? Yeah, T9.
Okay.
He got Trap Scars Entertainment. So I hooked them up with him. They went to a club. They hung out. I ain't make it. The next day, that's when they went out for the birthday shit and all that. And that's when that shit happened. And I was supposed to be there. But like you said, how you denied the invite, I be like, I'm so strong on like everything happened for a reason.
100%.
God don't play by me. But I'm just saying like even that situation. Not saying that I would have changed shit or made shit, but a lot of that shit probably went down like wouldn't have happened like that. Cause he definitely wouldn't have been in that area. Like, what you booking a room here for? And like, and every time, a lot of the people, the original people, like you gotta think, I'm at 6 and 17, so from 17 to 2024 or 2025, like a lot of shit. I done met a lot of his people, a lot of my people. A lot of the people wasn't there, the core people, like the members. Cause them boys don't go nowhere under 10 deep. All them sticked up. All of them. Come to my hood telling people, y'all Gucci. They know they Gucci, but it's still his 10 or 15 sticked up. I got another 10 or 15 matching that, so he ain't got to worry about no other. So I'm saying, like, it really wouldn't have went down like that. But everything, like I said, not saying that, okay, if I was there that particular night, shit would have, like, but I know for sure it wouldn't have, I could have prevented that from happening that way, because he wouldn't have been at that hotel.
You're a great candidate to ask you a question about the King Von situation, because I don't think his King Von situation was definitely a tragedy, but I feel like it played different roles. What did you think about King Von's situation?
That shit, that just like, I don't know, tragedy.
Landing.
At the end of the day, you gotta protect the brand, but it's like, I don't know. Again, when I say everything happened for a reason, because it's like, maybe they could have got to the hospital quicker. Maybe they, you know, it's certain little shit like the police out there doing like, I don't know. I can't really.
The police what?
Shit, they was shooting back. That was the police shooting and all that shit out there. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. There's little details that you get where a lot of people don't know. My brother, you ever typed a message on your phone and deleted it?
Yeah.
I don't usually do this, but I'm gonna give you an opportunity that I feel like you deserve, being the person that you are and the soul that you are to the community, man. You know how like you wrote one of them messages and you deleted them? This is your time. You don't gotta say names, you don't gotta say nothing, but go ahead and send a message out to somebody that you deleted before.
What you mean?
Exactly what you hear. A message that you deleted without saying names, put it out there to the public. Whoever gonna catch it is gonna catch it.
I don't know. I ain't really did that in a little minute. You know, like, I don't know. I can't say that, but say you and your girl going through it or some shit and you, like, got some words like, pussy asshole, fucking matter of fact, and you just, you know what? It ain't even worth it. I know I'm gonna end up back with us. I ain't, like, shit like that. I ain't never did that with no niggas or nothing like that, the one I'm like, cause it is what it is. Niggas ain't fucking with you, so it ain't really like no going back and forth and no shit like that.
My brother, being an artist is hard, and what makes it harder is what makes it harder than that is that we in 2026, bro. And I just feel like artists just have a harder job these days. You feel me? Yeah. When it comes to like being an artist, bro, what is the hardest part about being an artist?
I mean, it's so hard now because it's like so many artists. So it's like, when they tell you it's your time, like you got to take advantage of everything every second, because it's like every day it's a new artist is coming. So it's like when you get your core fan base, then you got to feed them. You got to keep dropping music. You got to keep it in their ear, because the harder part is staying consistent, because it's like it's so much that come with being an artist, like life obstacles, like real life shit, jail, the police, like especially when you're a street artist or something. There's so much shit that come with it. You got to deal with. Some of them might lose a buzz going to jail. Some of them might be stronger going to jail. I'm really just saying you got to stay consistent, really, to keep your fan base nowadays, because there's so many artists dropping it.
My brother.
People going, all right, now let me go to this nigga, this artist. Feel me? Everybody's story a little different. You can't really go. You see how they was trying to do Baby last year. Baby one of the hottest in the world.
Baby.
Love Baby.
By the way, you have a song with him, right?
Yeah.
Y'all talk often?
Yeah, well, every time he just came to St. Pete, Tampa, and we converse. But I'm not the time. I ain't finna just be blowing up. People are calling him out like.
You have a friendship.
Yeah, he cool. Every time he see me, it's love. Like I can't. And then, cause even in the beginning when I used to be at Baby them spots and stuff in Atlanta. When I was standing in Atlanta doing songs and all that shit, Baby a real one. Baby used to like say he had a show in Augusta, a show here in Albany, shit close to Atlanta. Like, come on, youngin'. Ooh. I'm back going to the shows and shit. It's a viral clip. When the guy was throwing the money on the stage.
Baby?
Yeah. I was there right next to him. I'm in the video.
For real?
Yeah, that's me standing there.
Hey, listen, we're gonna have to clip that video for him.
Yeah, that's me standing right there. Like in the
when he throwing the ones.
Yeah, when they want to throwing the ones, I'm standing right next to Lil Baby right there.
I ain't gonna lie, I saw the video, bro. I ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe dude didn't know who he was for real, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no, he knew the fuck.
You think it was disrespect?
Aunt was tripping.
Definitely this.
Aunt tripping. Ain't no strippers up here. What the fuck you throwing money up here for, nigga? You fucking boofing, fam. Now them niggas would have got on his ass. That shit.
He was just coming out though, right? He was just.
Yeah, that's when my dog was. That was his hit.
Okay.
My brother.
That wasn't nowhere in Georgia though. So that was in like that was in that one Orlando. Damn, what's that city right by Orlando? Damn, I can't think of it.
I don't know.
Daytona.
No, Daytona. What going on? No. It's I know he's talking about. He gonna say it's I got a homegirl who's staying there.
Kissimmee?
No, not Kissimmee. It's like
that shit had to be dead bored. And he went to them other cities.
I'm finna tell you. Damn, I can't.
He talking about
Sanford.
Exactly that.
Sanford at the barn.
Okay.
He was in Sanford. I remember that shit like it was yesterday.
My brother, I'm about to ask you a question. I'm gonna have you thinking, but I want you to answer this from your heart. You gotta forgive one of these two people. You gotta forgive somebody that pulled the trigger aiming at your head and the bullet didn't go off, or somebody who testified against you and you got life.
Who I forgive?
You gotta forgive one of them.
Shit. I'ma forgive the nigga who aimed at my head and the bullet ain't go off.
Why is that?
Well, I'm still here, living, breathing, fighting. I'm here.
And you free.
He testified I'm locked up in jail. I'm for life. I ain't no coming back from that. You done put me away from life. This nigga here, now I got a chance to double back and do what I do. But I forgive you though. I forgave.
Double back.
I forgave you.
Double back.
That get back ain't got no date on it. I forgave you, but ain't no coming. That nigga testified on you got life. It ain't no coming back from that. Like you gone for the rest of your life in jail.
How you play a situation like that?
What the fuck? What can you do? It's over with. You got a life sentence. You out of here. One of your homies told on you. Anybody that told on you out of here. How you gonna play it? What you gonna do? Send them death threats, letters every day. Right? It's over with. Your life gone. You behind these walls. You in this cell for the rest of your life.
My brother, what's the message you want to give out to the people who are really chasing the lifestyle that you live in?
Shit, be better than me. Be better than me, for real. I done seen the ups and the downs with this shit, but it's like, you know what? Never give up. Cause the day you start, that's the day you really fail. Like you never know. Tomorrow be the day you blow. You could be dropping music for 5 years, bro. Dropping, no traction, no nothing. Nowadays it's so easy. You never know. You had a fan, Waylon, Westbuck, Timbuktu. They done did a video to your shit and it blew up on TikTok. Now you done took off and like you never know when it's your time. It's your time. I never know. Like look at your boy for instance. What's the nigga? I don't know. I be with Jay Money serving everybody. Nigga ain't did a show in 15 years probably. But when that video went viral, now this man getting back booked 10, 20,000 a show, and like that's why I say you never know, you never give up.
That's the same thing back to what you were saying. God perfect. God got perfect timing
for a reason. Look at 2 Chainz on the come up. He was Titty Boy. He had to change his rap name. Like okay, he had one song with Lil Wayne and Duffel Bad Boys, and it was Titty Boy, but when he became 2 Chainz and really blow, like that's why I say everybody's story is different. Everybody's story is different.
And Trick Daddy.
You got some people like Lil Baby. You come out on fire, boom.
Yeah.
Your first album, your first tape, your first single, not your first single, but that's my dog take off and everything after that, boom. But then you got some people that, you know, it started a little here, and then it take a little bit. Like the baby was grinding for so long before he took off with Suge. Packing the mail, it's gone. I was
Packing the mail. That's the baby, right?
Yeah, the baby. I'm talking about the baby.
Yeah.
Like it took him a while to get to where he at. Like he said on another interview, he paid Lil Baby for a feature before and all that before he took off. And then look, he ended up being bigger than him at one point. Like it's like you never know, bro. You can't base somebody's success you can't base your success off somebody else's success and try to follow their guidelines. Ain't no guidelines to this shit. Cause guess what? If it was, it'd be a million of this shit. Everybody time different. The people gonna like who they like. Half the time now it ain't even the music, brother. People gotta like you as a person. Like you got the best music in the world. Like, but if the fans don't like, look at all these people who had a chance to taste it, one hit wonders. Like you gotta have a core fan base. These people gotta buy into you nowadays.
So I don't think we was gonna get a real answer than that, boy.
For
We
real.
got the real we got the real project. We got the real Project Youngin in this bitch.
That part.
Hey, I'm gonna put it on your plate, bro. Ask me a question.
Ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
You said you was sitting here interviewing me. You said you was a fan, right?
Yes, sir.
Give me 2 Project Youngin songs that you feel your favorite.
Look, you got a song with damn, you got a song with a dude with dreads that got a red cover on it. Let me see. I got it here.
I put you on the spot.
Hey,
You know,
that's what it's
Project Youngin
about.
fan, that shit coming off like this. See what I mean?
100%.
Can't be on KLK capping.
Definitely put him on the spot.
No. Cause it's a new one. I ain't trying to like, you know. Cause I listen to it. I listen to. Hold up. You got a new song, but look, I'm gonna go with the old stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Doormat, and I'm gonna go to Bodies. But you just dropped. You had a new one with a red cover. I don't know which red cover that is.
Ain't nobody with no dreads.
The
though.
shit, you and Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forward it.
No.
That ain't nobody with no dreads though. The new one with the red coat that's make them matter.
No. That's not it. That's
Oh,
not
I
it.
dropped on Valentine.
No. It's a catchy ass song, bro.
I was finna say,
Right here on Go, bro. Listen, this.
Yeah, on go.
This right here, bro. This dangerous, bro.
Them facts though. And I ain't dropped no.
Cause all my niggas on go. I be rolling off them jigs like a hot pop another one. Real deal when we poppin' seals. This ain't the other one. He got killed in that field. We double back shot another one. Cause all my niggas they on go. We jump out broad day and we gon' spray.
Last nigga dropped the Dissy in the. Yeah.
Bruh.
Shout out to Rico Cartel. Shout out to Toe.
So look, I wanted to say that song, bro, because the reason I didn't answer that question where you wanted is because I wanted to give you something recent enough where it made sense.
But you can't even give me nothing recent enough because I ain't dropped no music in like 3 years.
No, but as far as you dropping a song, that's what I got you on, you know?
Speaking on that, new album coming out May 1st. Y'all here first. May 1st. Built from Sacrifices. New album on the way. I'm back, you know. Fully independent now. No more litigations. No more people trying to hold their nuts on me. I'm back 1,000%.
The one you got with NBA Youngboy is really good too.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like y'all really like, you know how like 2 features collide and they don't even make no sense.
Sounds like
Yeah, like
sound good
2 different
together.
things.
Yeah.
Like they really made a song. It's not like they didn't collab. It was really a song. You know what I'm saying? Cause they went at it. You couldn't really tell who was carrying the song. You feel me? But that boy put me on the spot, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Definitely. Put him and Lil Baby.
Huh?
Put him and Lil Baby.
Oh man.
You saw it?
Him and Lil Baby.
No, hold on. My brother, I know you had a question for him, bro, and I didn't want to leave you out of it, bro. I know you wanted to ask him a question, bro, so I want to give you the mic over because I got some fire from.
What KLK stand for?
Wait a minute. How you told me that you went to Dominican Republic and you say you went to Susua and you don't know what I'm gonna say just like you KLK me. How you don't know what that mean?
I just know you got KLK Pro on your IG.
KLK Promotions.
It don't say KLK, it say KLK.
That's what it is.
What it say?
That's what that means.
Pronounce it.
KLK Promotions.
Slower.
He's so slow.
KLK Promotions.
What that mean?
Like what's up? Like but Dominican like KLK.
KLK, what's up?
You saying why? I told you I went to Sosua and don't know what KLK mean?
Yeah.
The nigga I went to Sosua
For what?
Tuition.
Yo, hey, listen, bro. Ain't no filter, bro. Ain't no filter with Project Young and really Project
If you know, you know. Why I'm going to Sasua? I'm trying to go fuck Kim Kardashian for $20 American.
Right now.
Shit look like Kim K for $20. Nah, shit probably higher now though. I ain't been in a couple of years. No, that shit high now. Too many niggas been going over there.
Alright, so Project Youngin, bro. I had some questions I had wrote down, and I'm gonna ask them to you. This is just like me as an artist.
Yeah.
Just you know what I'm saying. One of my favorite songs from you is the one with LPD and Fulio. I forgot the name. It might be. Is it Takeoff?
You know, I know what you're talking about with Pootie.
Yeah.
Yeah, take off.
Bruh, that's legendary right there.
Put him in that dirt,
But look,
Hey, youngin, like T-Man, I got one. Let a nigga try to snap my chain, it's gonna be one. It meant, yeah, man.
And what about Snap Mode though?
That's what he talking about. That's the name
oh,
of it.
Snap Mode.
See, I
Yeah,
can't
bro, that
listen
shit
to
get me turned, bro.
I can't listen to this in no fast car. I gotta be in a slow car listening to this shit.
That's what he talking about. Don't live shit.
I think I got one.
Let a nigga try to snatch a chain, it's gonna be one. Who's the one to tell him they don't see man? They told me stay my ass up out the hood. I'm still there, toting on that 40 cal. No wheelchair. Some of them still here. You can't chill here, freestyle. Bitch, I'll snap on any song. Bringing bells, it like a gong. Pussy boy, hold your tongue.
Say that he won't smoke this kind of could fuck up his lungs. Just cause I'm rapping for a living now, don't mean we won't lay you down. Jump up, bitch, don't make a sound. Stripping naked and move around.
Let this light skin fool, you still a dude. Yeah, I'm my own shooter. And shout out Pootie, I'm with Coolin' with that Ruger. Running up them hundreds.
Bro,
For real.
it's funny. I got a question. I got a personal question for you. Huh?
We went dumb on that bitch.
Facts. Hey, I got a
That's
real
real Florida shit right there.
Bro, I got a real question for you, bro. I'm an artist, right? When it comes to how I make something look, you feel me? Because being an artist is not what people think. It's not just about creating music, you know? It's creating a lifestyle.
Yeah, for sure.
That's just a fact, right?
Yeah, just music itself is probably 30% of it. Just
Facts.
being able to make music. Like, it's so many people that's dope that can make, like, bro, even out my city alone, the best rappers, like, they still stuck in St. Pete. Can't go, like, only making music and being able to rap is probably 30% of it.
How does it feel to make an actual hit? And you stated the fact that you know people that their music only gets better with time, kind of like fine wine, right?
Yeah.
Knowing the fact that you got hits, how does that make you feel? How does that feel?
Define a hit, though. Over millions of views.
We just had, bro, listen, bro. I ain't want to bring it back, but hey, I bring it back.
I mean,
that's a hit. That's a hit.
I had a couple lot of views, YouTube, lot of like, so like, it just made me feel appreciated because it's like the fact to let me know that what I'm doing is being appreciated. Let me know like, okay, keep going. You really doing this shit. Because when I rap, I'm telling life stories. Like, I'm putting my pain into this shit. So it's like for people to adapt and really like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, they really feeling how I'm feeling. So it's like they relate to me. The music relatable because a lot of people been through some of the shit that I've been through. So that's what validated for me.
Let me ask him a question.
That boy gone. Boy, that wine got you.
Man, you know what
I
I'm saying?
am slurring.
But I ate that wine, bro. You missing out.
Look, if you could work with anybody outside of the English community of, you know, the music, language, or artist, who, like, you know what I'm saying? Who would you work with? If you could work with,
like, so you
outside
mean
of
like
English,
Spanish?
language, either what language or an artist that you would work with outside of English. You never thought about that? Yeah, I know you did. Come on, man.
I already did one with somebody with that, like, that's not from the that don't speak English.
Okay. Who? What was it? English? I mean, was it like Spanish?
Gotta find it.
What is the biggest advice? You what's the biggest advice you gotta say to the people on hard drugs or having a hard time in the life of the streets on hard drugs?
On hard drugs?
Yeah, what would you tell them, like, you know what I'm saying? What's the best advice?
It sounds like you know somebody on hard drugs, bro. What's going on? Shit, we all give him advice, bro.
I mean, oh wait, let me go back to this.
Right.
I gotta look up Project Youngin Millionario with Nico Pandera. He's very big.
Yeah.
You know what?
Look up this name, Niko,
Hold on. Let me look it up.
and you can Google it. And you can tell me where he from.
Niko
Space
Uh-huh.
Pandetta.
N.
PAN. It's Niko. It's Niko. Nico.
I got that.
Pandetta.
I don't know who he is, but we're gonna
Check out his following.
Yeah,
Hey, this is the last question I
And
got.
where he from?
Let me see.
I don't know. I'm on his credentials on iTunes.
Oh, that's why I told Google it. So
Nah,
you
he legit though.
go see them views on YouTube. And he reached out to me.
That boy got a song with Coco Yuela? What the fuck?
Man, Jit like that, bro.
Go to YouTube then.
That's why that's why I told him go to his YouTube. His Instagram, he almost had 1 million followers. I think he had 996,000. He reached out to me. We got a song called Millionario. I ain't understand shit he said when he sent the hook. Bro, I had to like
Call somebody?
his management.
88 million?
I'm telling you, it
60 million? 1.5. He up there. 39 million?
where you from? Google it. And that's why I said to answer that question, you say like I will work with him again because him reaching out to me let me know that okay, damn, I done made it way over this far and this dude really right, and I fuck with him for doing that. And we got a relationship. I was actually supposed to fly out there and do the video, but I had got in some legal troubles.
Okay.
When I first got on probation, I couldn't fly out there no more. I was pissed.
Hey, my brother, one more.
Wait, hold on, go back. I'm gonna ask this other question. I ain't dodged the one with hard drugs. I mean, if you on hard drugs, I feel like that's a choice. But I say that to say this: I'm a hustler out the street, so I sold some of those hard drugs. Sold. I don't do it anymore. I sold some of those hard drugs, so it's like I'm gonna do it to get that paper. I'm gonna get that money. So it's like my advice to them to try to get off. I don't know. Like maybe go to rehab. But as far as I ain't really got no advice to somebody because I feel like all that shit's a choice. Feel me?
Okay.
I mean, everybody do drugs. I ain't gonna say everybody, but like everybody, most people have their choice of drugs. Some people smoke weed. Some people like fuck pills, perks, ecstasy, like. But crack, heroin, fentanyl, all that shit, I feel like that's a choice, bro. Like I don't know. Life ain't that hard.
You gotta go a little deeper to find those type of things.
Yeah, you feel me? That's battles that you fight within yourself.
Last question is, man, how many years of studio time or work time you think an artist needs to be called like an artist?
I'm not even gonna say how much they need in a lifetime, but like again, free Chauncey, free my big brother. Like he used to tell me all the time, like you gotta treat this music shit like a job. Are you putting 40 hours in a week? An average 9 to 5, you working what? 40 hours a week on payroll. Some more, some maybe less, but an average 9 to 5, you working 40 hours a week. You can't call yourself an artist if you're not treating it like a job. Is you working 40 hours a week? Something pertaining to music. Are you recording? You writing? Even going to the gym, working out to have yourself fit, looking for your videos. Like, and he stressed this. Are you putting don't come to me with nothing, Don't have me trying to go half with you to pay for videos. Or if you're not putting your 40 hours a week in. Because you can't call yourself an artist if you're not putting 40 hours a week in this shit. And now it's so easy because now niggas can record on their phone. Niggas shoot videos on iPhones. So it's like.
So you think it's more important by weekly than how much in a lifetime?
Yeah.
Consistency.
Consistency. How do you get to a lifetime? It take weeks to turn into months. It take days to turn into weeks. So how much hours you putting in a day? How many hours you putting in a day to get to 40 a week?
That's facts, man. Hey, man. You got something to say about that?
I get some more of the ice.
I ain't gonna lie, give me some ice too, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but this podcast, see, this is what I fear, bro. When I do a podcast and time jump like that, it's a problem, bro.
It's all good, bro. I'm here. What you told me you needed me for 30 minutes. 40 minutes, man. Hey.
How you feeling?
I'm good.
Give me
Nigga, I'm one of the cleanest niggas you gonna know. Get the fuck out. Bro, every time I do a podcast and time jump like that, I already know it's a hit. Every time. But we're gonna get back to the base. My brother, you got something to ask me before I throw the heat?
Nah, go ahead.
That boy never got no questions. My brother, listen. There's a lot of things that contain to being a real person, okay? What do you got to say to the people who rock alone?
What you mean?
People who just rock alone. You ever meet people who don't fuck with people? You ever notice that?
I mean, yeah. How do I feel about loners?
Yeah.
I mean, to each his own. Some people operate better like that. Some people operate better in groups or crowd. Like, some people need validation from others to feel like themselves. So it's like, you know, but to each his own, I should say, because, you know, when I'm in a room all alone, sometimes I get the best thoughts, writing the best songs, or sometimes I may be out and we in a, oh, boy, I like that. Okay, I'm going to put that in here or some shit. So it's like, I can't really say.
Damn. You know, bro, I'm going to tell you something.
That's to each his own, though.
That's a fact. I'm gonna say it like this, man. I'm gonna play it out how it is. I'm a big fan of how you move and you operate, bro. Like a lot of people don't know how to move like that, you know. And I tell you because I move like that in the world that I'm not introduced as an artist, because you know what you do is what you do. You know what I do is what I do, bro. But the way you remember, bro. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a word specialist, and I've been like that my whole life. I remember everything you say. I remember everything you do, because that's how you calculate what people have done for you in the past. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of the people that gonna count every favor. You know what I'm saying? But if I can't even count one favor, we got a problem. That's just how I think. You feel me? I'm not gonna count every favor you do for me, but if I can't even count one, that's a problem. Right? So, bro, the way you think, bro, I wanna let you know, bro, like I admire it, bro, because a lot of people don't think like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the way you process everything you say, bro, is calculated. That let me know you on point with everything.
Yeah.
Being on point with everything, bro. How was it being around Shiesty? Pooh Shiesty?
I don't even know if I can say what I want to say. I ain't gonna lie, boy. We pulled up to the studio. You know, they making sure, you know, this our first time. No, actually, it wasn't our first time meeting. I met Shiesty in the airport one day when I was going to Houston to get my teeth done. I met Shiesty in the airport. I asked him what his feature prices was at the time, and he told me a number. I'm like, all right, I'm going to get with you. So when I actually hit him up and got with him, he's like, damn, boy, you told me you was going to get with me. I fuck with Shiesty. But when we pulled up to that studio, it was all love. It wasn't like, them little niggas had so many sticks. And so, yeah, they want to.
They was ready?
Shiesty one of them ones. Yeah. Not with us, but just anything go down. Anything happen.
You know, I've always wanted to say a little story that I got. You know what I'm saying? And
even my brother told me before they got to the studio, he told my boy, this little nigga got a big ass gun. One of them niggas with him, like, that's what I'm telling you, it was like that. So it was like, we pulled up. We were secured. That's all I'm going to say. We there, handled the business. That's one of the ones. You know what's crazy, man? That's is one of them stories that I thought I was going to take to the grave, but I think every moment has its role, bro. When I booked the podcast with Fulio, it was weird because when I booked the Fulio podcast, he wanted to do it the same day. I said, Fulio, why? You know what I'm saying? Like we could plan it. He's like, no, we do it the same day. Boom. So Fulio, me and Fulio, we had agreed to do the podcast at 7:45. Yeah. And Fulio texted me at 8:15. He said, yo, I'm running 15 minutes late. I'm like, cool, whatever. I go to the store, you know what I'm saying? I don't pay no mind to it. And I'm like, you want something, whatever the case may be? He's like, yeah, bring me a Coke, whatever, or a Sprite, whatever's in that video. And he texted me at 8:30. He said, yo, I'm running 15 minutes late. I said, all right, no problem. He texted me at 9:45. He said, yo, I'm running 30 minutes late. I said, all right, bro, whatever you gotta do it. He texted me at 10:15. He said, yo, I'm running 15 minutes late. He texted me at 10:45. Yo, I'm running 15 minutes late. When 11 hit, I texted him. I said, yo, hey, I can't do the podcast today. We're gonna have to reschedule. When I said that, yo, he honked his horn outside. Beep beep, I'm outside. I don't like some ghost story shit. Yeah. Yo, when I told him, yo, I can't do it, bro, honked out, I'm outside. Beep, 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 beep. Listen, an Audi backed in reverse, a Charger backed in reverse, full of bullets, bro.
I'm lost. The charge that he put up in, full of bullets in the front. I'm like, yo, that's crazy, but I ain't gonna say nothing, you feel me?
Yeah.
Too many niggas to talk, you feel what I'm saying? It was me and another nigga, right? So boom, he get out the car, and there was an Audi, there was a Charger, and there was 2 Kias. And he hopped up one of the Kias. He had his boot in the time, you feel me? So they all reversed in, and they all had a big ass gun, but in their jacket, they all had jackets, right?
Yeah, right.
And at the time we did the podcast, it was in a limousine. So when we hop in the limousine, 2 of his homeboys get in the front of the limousine, and there's like 8 homeboys outside, and then there's Fulio in the interview, and then Caps. That's who was in the interview, right? So no, boom, we start interviewing, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, 30 minutes went by, and Fulio go and say, I told yo, Fulio, 30 minutes up. He was like, bro, I'll be here all night, bro. I'm vibing. Let's do it. I looked at him. I said, yo. I looked at him. He's like, go ahead and do it, bro. We was there. Now we're in 20 minutes, bro. An hour and 20 minutes, bro. You know what he texted me, bro? I still got messages that I could post up. He was like, bro, next time, I ain't even gonna charge you, bro. Just hit me up. I got you. So just don't tell nobody you know me. Just like that. Yo, and then one of the realest things that Fulio, man, Long Live 6, I follow him on Instagram. You know what he told me, bro? He said, if I follow you, I'm hurting you, bro, and I fuck with you. Bro, the boy told me, if I follow you, I'm hurting you.
You know what he meant by that?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
100%. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even think he was gonna acknowledge it, bro. He literally just told me straight up like that. He was like, listen, if I follow you, I'm hurting you. Boy, a salute sign, bro. And it was one of the realest things, bro. When I stopped doing, I don't know if you remember, I stopped doing podcasts for a little minute. It was because it was weird, bro. Because Fulio, he had
one of your first big interviews. Probably got the most views to this day.
Yeah, and it'll always be the best interview because that's not even Fulio that I interviewed. It was Julio. Feel me? Like it's way different, bro.
Like 2 different people.
2 different, bro. Listen,
might
bro.
Be 3 because Julio, Fulio, and 6 might be 3 different people.
You feel what I'm saying?
Then it's Charles.
You feel me?
People.
So like literally, bro, the respect that man gave me in that time, bro. Like, listen, like when I found out he died, bro, it was kind of like it hit, but I don't know how it hit me, bro. Like I don't know how it hit me. Like I was calling people, like yo, like this, like I'm gonna stop doing podcasts, and it hit me in the sense of like, I didn't even know what it was, you know. But it is what it is. So hey, listen, my people, Project Youngie, listen, I appreciate you coming through, man. We finna hit 50 minutes in here. It's one of those things I always see with time, bro. You want to know if a podcast trash? If this was a trash podcast, if this was a trash podcast, that timer would have been on 2-3 minutes, bro. Bro, I'm so serious, bro. Crazy, my brother. Listen, first I want to say this, man. I want to appreciate you for coming through, bro, because you came a long way. A far way, a long way, whatever you want to call it, the long haul. You feel me?
Yep.
And bro, you talked about things, bro, that you know what I'm saying, that really meant something. You feel me? Yep. Like you came here, you got an aura, you got a demeanor, and I don't got to tell you that, bro. You know that. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just reminding you of something that you know. You feel me? But your energy is real, bro, and I want to let you know that a lot of people don't carry that, and a lot of people who do carry that, they don't even let it be known. It's just when you walk up. You feel me? Like you know, his energy. I'm gonna remember his energy for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, whenever he does whatever tour, wherever you go, listen, bro, your energy, the day, you know what I'm saying, the moment you shared, bro, was real, bro. Like, I've done podcasts. And you know what's crazy? Another thing besides the timer, I know a podcast is going to be real when the energy like this, bro. Like, the energy right here, bro, can't nobody share energy like that, bro, because it's one of those things that can't be divided by loyalty, bro, because the man carry his own aura. You feel me? Yeah. And it's just real. But, anybody want to say something, bro? Get a picture with you. Yeah. That was a picture. Hey, listen, my people. Hey, ¿qué lo que promotions? Go ahead. ¿Qué lo que promotions?
¿Qué lo que promotions?
Hey, listen, ¿qué lo que promotions?
Shout out to hospitality, man. It's all love. I wish it, like I said, man. I ain't gonna lie. We need this bitch to run this shit up, do numbers, all that shit, man. I'm telling you.
Hey, listen. You know how we say, ¿qué lo que promotions? We out.
Let's do it. It's the youngin' ho.
That shit. Hey, everybody to the stations on 3, we out, alright? On 3, right? Wait, hold up.
Wait,
hey, Chico, get on the camera.
I don't know how to do that one. I did this.
What we gotta do?
3. We ready?
Yeah.